welcome back to my channel. So today I'm super excited because I'm going to be doing a makeup tutorial on the one and only Jaclyn Hill palette. I have been waiting for this palette for so long. Anyhow, so this makeup look right here, I created it using only the Jaclyn Hill palette itself. I didn't use anything else on my eyes, only that. But before we get started with the tutorial, I want to talk to you guys about it just a little bit. I'm not going to do none of the swatches and stuff like that just because there's already so many videos out there with the swatches, and there's some that are positive and there's some that are negative, and all I have to tell you is that you need this palette. Well, I mean, you don't really need it, but it's amazing. And I mean, I heard so many negative things about it at first, and I was a little bit like kind of scared to get it, but then at the same time, I'm kind of like the kind of person that likes to try things on my own to see if it actually works or not. So I just bought it. I knew it was going to be fabulous. I mean, it's Morphe and it's Jaclyn. Hello. Anyway, moving on, and I'm not saying this just because I really love them both. I'm saying it because it's true. And if it wasn't true, this makeup look right here wouldn't look as good as it looks now. I tried it myself. I'm wearing the colors, and these eyeshadows are everything. This palette is absolutely amazing. Jaclyn Hill and Morphe did an amazing job. Do I think this palette is completely worth it? I'm gonna tell you, yes it is. $38 is not bad. I think $38, is that what it was? Yeah, $38 is not bad for the amount of products, for the amount of eyeshadows that you get, and not only that, for the quality. These eyeshadows were so easy to blend. I have never taken, I mean, I normally take a long time to blend my eyeshadow, but with this one, I was like, whoo. I was like, ooh, you know, like, I did a few already, like looks with the colors. She talked about, you know, you can spray your brush. Girl, I didn't have to do that. I didn't spray my brush at all with anything. I am in love with this palette. If you are the kind of person that likes to figure things out on your own instead of going based on what other people say, then you're gonna purchase this palette and you are going to say that I'm right, because there's no doubt that this palette is everything. Okay? Anyhow, so if you guys want to learn how to recreate this look, then just keep on watching. Alright, my love, so let's get started. I have already primed my eyes. I am using my Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion in the color Original. So we're going to move on to our very first color. We're going to be going in with this color right here. Sorry, I'm not flipping you off. This one is called MFEO. We're going to grab a Sigma fluffy brush, and we're going to apply this color on our crease, and we're going to go just a little bit higher than that. Now we're gonna go in with the color Pookie, which is this little guy right here. I am not sure if I'm pronouncing that correctly, but I think that's how you say it, Pookie. I'm gonna grab this MAC 221 brush, and I'm going to apply that color right in our crease. The next color that we're going to grab from the palette is this one right here. This one is called Hunts, and I'm going to apply that color right into our crease to intensify those two colors that we just applied. I'm going to be using the Morphe M518 to apply that color. To blend all those beautiful colors together, I'm going to be using the Morphe R40, and I'm just going to go ahead and go over those two colors just like so. You guys, oh my god, this color Hunts is absolutely beautiful. Beautiful. You know, I've seen this color on different skin tones, like in different videos, and it does look different, but it looks really good. Like, I really like it. I mean, all the eyeshadows that I've used so far have been very blendable. I'm obsessed. All right, so now we're gonna give it a little bit of pop. Are you guys ready? I'm gonna go in with the color Jade, which is this little guy right here at the bottom. I'm going to grab a Sigma brush, and I'm going to apply this color on my lid. Back to the palette, and I'm going to grab the color Central Park right here, and I'm going to apply that color in between the color Jade and Hunts with this MAC 221 brush. I love this brush. Just about there, just in between the colors. We're going to try to focus it a little bit more out here than in the inner corner, but you can go back and forth. Just make sure that it's more intense of fight over here than in the inner corner. Now I'm going to go in with the color Inlight, with this, which is this beautiful color up here in the corner. That color is very, very beautiful to put on your brow bone. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to grab a Sigma flat shader brush and apply it up here, just like so. Oh, beautiful. Now I'm going to put on my favorite eyeliner in the whole world, which is my Aqua Black Makeup Forever Gel Liner. I'm going to be using a Sigma Lippy brush. It's specifically for lips, but I use it for my eyeliner because I found that for some reason I can get my wing out better than using the actual angled brush. I don't know, I just feel like it's better. Pop on some eyelashes. These are the Ardel 113 lashes. Move on to primer. I have already dotted my face with it. This is the Urban Decay Complex Primer. I am literally obsessed with this stuff. Foundation, I'm going to be using this L'Oreal foundation. This stuff is pretty good. I'm going to apply it with my Morphe M444 brush. So we're going to move on to concealer. I'm going to be using my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer. This is the NW20, and I'm going to apply that with my G1 Morphe brush. We're going to set our under eye area. This is the Laura Mercier translucent powder. I'm going to apply that with my Real Techniques spun. So now we're going to bronze. I'm going to be using my MAC Mariah Carey bronzer in the color My Mimi. Moving on to blush, I'm going to be using this beautiful orange MAC blush. It's called Devil. It looks like that. So now I just added some Laura Mercier translucent powder to just carve my face a little bit. While that sits for a minute, we're going to add some highlight. And I'm going to be using this Jeffree Star, oops, sorry, don't mean to blind you guys. This Jeffree Star highlight in the color Summer Cone. You guys, this thing is beautiful. I'll show you. You guys, this thing is so beautiful. This is what it looks like. It's so huge and it's so pretty. I'm going to go back to the palette and go in with the color Jade on my lower lash line. I also grabbed the color Diva from the palette, which is this beautiful color right here, and the color Inlight, and put it in my inner corner. Alright my loves, so this is the final look. I really hope that you enjoyed this tutorial. I know my review is not like bam, 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 bam with detail, but I mean, because there's so many already, so many videos out there just talking about the palette itself. I'm just gonna tell you based on, I'm going based on the look that I just achieved and the previous looks that I've done with the palette itself, and I have no complaints. The eyeshadows are beautiful. The colors are very pigmented. It's just great. And I can travel with this. Okay? I can travel with this. I normally take a lot of makeup as it is. So all those, I'm sorry for all those people that didn't like the palette. I'm sorry, but for those of you that are still scared to purchase it, if it comes back in stock, get it. If it's in your means and you're able to get it. You're gonna love it. It's absolutely beautiful. I think that Morphe and Jaclyn did a great job. And again, this is not just because I love both of them, it's just because it's true. I wore it, I just did a tutorial and I had no trouble whatsoever. No trouble. Like, yeah. Anyway, I will see you all on my next video. Don't forget to be your own kind of beautiful, and I love you guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you all on my next video.